on Riverbend Springs. In the last episode, we made some major strides. 2 of our goats gave birth, bringing new life to the farm. We also worked hard to boost our farmhouse fund by taking on 2 big contracts, a baling job and a stone picking task. The baling wrapped up quickly, but the stone picking took most of a day. By the end of it, we were $20,000 richer, putting us just over halfway to our $100,000 goal for the farmhouse. Back on the farm, we moved goat milk to the dairy and added another pallet of planks to the growing collection. Things are coming together, and we're getting closer to making the farmhouse dream a reality.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Riverbend Springs, Meadow Springs Farm, episode 21. So it's March 2nd at 7:04 in the morning. We have a lot of stuff to do today. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at the weather to see what it's going to do for us today. Looks like it's going to be in the 60s for most of the morning, then start in the 50s in the afternoon. And it looks like it's going to rain about 7 o'clock. So definitely going to have to work on getting some of that taken care of before then. Looking at the used markets, we have, let's see, a sugar beet harvester, a cedar, a forage harvester. Those are the 3 new items on here. Nothing that we need for our farm. Next on the agenda for today is we need to check our water levels on our goats and our sheep. Then we're going to head up to the old grain mill. We haven't been there in a couple days. So looking here, they got 1,254 liters of water for there. And heading up to the greenhouse. I haven't put water in it for a while, so hopefully it's got a decent amount still and not out. Yeah, 3,887 liters of water. So that's all right. For now, we will need to get some more water in them, and we will do that today, but we're not going to do that right now. For now, we're going to head up to the old grain mill. We haven't been up there in a couple of days, and they should be potentially ready for a delivery. So I need to see what that delivery is, and then reach out to Noah and let him know what it is, since he's the Landmark Renewal Society's leader, and goes from there. So definitely need to reach out to him and let him know if they are ready. So we're going to head out over there. We do have plans for this episode of furthering our goal to that 100,000 that we're trying to get to. Currently at 51,156. Yeah, just over to the right to us, that field there, that's the one that we did the rock picking on yesterday. That took us all day to do, but I can't complain. It got us $12,000 and got us closer to our goal of that 100,000 that we set for the farmhouse about 3-4 episodes ago. So we're definitely going to look to progress that as well in this episode. So grain mills is right up here on the right. You can see that the roof plates are going on. They're all green now, including the bottom part down at the bottom. Last time we came out here, that wasn't done yet. It still had the old roof on it. So it's definitely doing well. Let's go have a chat with the foreman. Hey sir, just checking in on how things are going and if you guys are ready for another delivery. Looks like you guys are. Looking great so far. But I'll let Noah know. Wow, they're really moving along on that. So, well, I guess I better get my phone out. Let me get through this intersection. Nobody coming. Alright, cool. I'm going to get my phone out and ring up Noah real quick.
Edge and Sharp Sawmill, this Noah. How may I help you?
Morning, sir. It's HK.
Hey, bud, what's up?
I just stopped by the old grain mill, and they're ready for their next delivery. Looks like they need 6,000 planks and 6,000 wood beams.
Understood. I will have the wood loaded and ready for you to deliver this afternoon.
Awesome. So is that going to be before or after we have our meeting today?
It will be after the meeting. Thanks for reminding me that was today. Actually, can you pick me up at noon for the meeting?
Yeah, I can do that. No problem. I'll see you around noon.
Great. Thanks, bud. See you then.
All right, so that's taken care of. Let's see, it's what, 7:30 almost. So what we're going to do is head up to the store and see what type of contracts are available. We have plenty of time to hopefully get a decent contract and get it done before we have to meet Noah at noon to pick him up. We do have a Landmark Renewal Society meeting today over lunch, so we will have to head out that way. So that gives us, what, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 4.5 hours to try and get a contract out. So let's see if there's anything worthwhile under the contracts and get that going. We need to still try and increase our money. I'd like to try and get to, I know it's still March, so it's not quite time yet for planting, but I'd like to at least get it up another 4,000. Oh wow, there's quite a few contracts in here. We got a cultivating for 5,000, deadwood fertilizing for 6, some mowing and plowing, rock removal. There's stone picking. We do need stones. That's only 2,000. Weeding. You know, I think I'm gonna do this weeding contract. It's $9,621 up on field 38. That's the cornfield that we harvested for Walter. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think we can do that now. So let's I'm gonna get in the tractor and get it hooked up, and I will meet you guys in the field. All right, just pulling up to the field now. Let's get this on the field and let's open up the GPS for it. All right, so about 6 passes up and down and then across. So we're going to start with the up and downs, and I'm actually going to throw on a time lapse for you guys, and we'll get this going and see. Wow, that's pretty big. And I think this is the first weeding contract that I've done. That's pretty massive. Might not take near as long as I thought it would, but I'll still throw on the time lapse, and I'll catch back in with you guys here once the field has been completed.
Wake up in the morning, skies painted gray. Questions in my heart, can't keep them at bay. Lost in the whispers of doubt that they say, but I've got a fire, it'll light up my way. What do I do in life? I carve my own way, chasing the shadows that fall in the fray. With every step forward, I'm choosing to stay. Breaking the silence, I'll shout and I'll say, I'm carving my own way. Oh, oh, oh. I'm carving my own way. The paths that are woven, they just blend into one, but the rhythm inside me, it dances like sun. I'll paint my own canvas, I'll weave my own thread, with dreams overflowing, they'll never go dead. What do I do in life? I carve my own way, chasing chasing the shadows that fall in the fray. With every step forward, I'm choosing to stay. Breaking the silence, I'll shout and I'll say, I'm carving my own way. Oh, 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 I'm carving my own way. So here's to the wanderers, the wild and the free. We're writing our stories, we'll make our own history. When storms try to break us, we'll rise like the sea. With hearts like a compass, we'll find where to be. What do I do in life? I carve my own way. Chasing the shadows that fall in the fray. With every step forward, I'm choosing to stay. Breaking the silence, I'll shout and I'll say, I'm carving my own way. Oh, 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 I'm carving my own way. So let the world listen, let the echoes play. In the dance of the bold, I'm here to convey. With courage, my armor, come what may. I'm carving my own way.
Alright, just 4 after 9, and the field is 98%, 99% completed. So it should complete at any moment. Yeah, there it is. So that contract's done. So we'll get this folded up and head back to the store and collect on the contract. So I'll see you guys at the store. Alright, pulling back in up here. Now, if I remember correctly, it was like 9,000 for this particular contract. So it should put us right at 60,000. Now, I know that it is going to charge us for the lease of items. So yeah, it's going to be 8,841 that we get, which still just puts us right under that 60,000. So that's pretty awesome. Right, so let's see. It's 9:30. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to the house, and we need to get water in for the goats. And I got something else planned for you guys, so I'll see you guys back at the farm. All right, getting back to the farm, we're gonna start off right at getting the water for the goats and the greenhouse. Probably 3-4 runs of this. Oh, I missed. There we go. Net. So I always keep this full off to the side. That way it makes it easier when it's time to get water for me to get something out quickly or not. So I know that the goat pen only takes 1,500 liters of water, so it's not going to take much. Maybe drop it down to 90% in here in the trailer. We'll see here in just a second, but I know it's not going to take a bunch. So 87%, so close to that 90. And we'll take the rest and put it in the greenhouse, and then I think we'll do 3 runs to the greenhouse as well, because there was what, 3,000 in there, and each trailer is 2,000, so 246 plus this one. Yeah, I'm trying to get it just over the 10,000 mark in there. So with that, it'll definitely last for a couple of days. And over the next couple of days, we will be at the farm a lot, but we're going to be busy, especially if I'm able to connect with the plan that I want to do today. If we have the time to do it, we're going to be pretty busy for the next 3-4 episodes. So is something that we can do. Now, when I get done doing the water, I am going to start, depending on time, right? We have to be at Noah's sawmill in 2 hours. So, as long as I can get this next part done before we have to go to that Landmark Renewal Society meeting, we should be in good shape. This afternoon we also got to do a delivery to the grain mill as well. So, might be cutting it a little tight for what I had planned, but let's see what we can get done. What I'm going to do now, we're going to fill this one. I think this will be the last one that we put in here. And the next one we'll put we'll go fill out the trailer again and then put it next to it. I want to clean up all that clutter over there by the house and under the tree. I know I've been talking about in the last couple episodes that we need to get like a shed, and that's why we started this whole process of trying to raise money and whatnot. But in order for me to do what I would like to do, that all needs to move today. All needs to move today. What am I doing? Oh well. I guess I'll put one more in. I was talking and lost track of what I was doing. Sorry, guys. This for sure is the last one. We will fill it up and put it over next to the greenhouse. But I am going to clean up that clutter. I want it gone. I think there's better places that we can put that stuff. And I need that area clear, because if I'll tell you guys, the secret is, if we can get all of that done, I need to park this by the greenhouse before I lose my mind and put more water in the greenhouse. If we can get all of that done and moved, and we can get everything done that needs to be after the meeting and everything, I want to try to start to clear that area, and within the next episode get start the farmhouse in, get that build started. We have some material already. Let's go ahead and check the greenhouse. Just over 11,785 liters of water, so that's going strong. And it's got 166 liters of lettuce there, plus 3 or 4 pallets out here on the side. But yeah, I want to start the farmhouse. We now have 2 pallets of the long planks and a pallet of the small planks. I know that the silo house requires wood beams as well as concrete. I don't know what is needed for the first stage, but I think regardless of what it is, the greenhouses are going, and I think we have enough to at least get it started. Now, a couple episodes ago, we looked at the greenhouses, or the farmhouse, not greenhouse, farmhouse. We looked at that, and we said that it would be about 1,000 to 2,500, depending on how flat the area is, to put it. And I want to put it in this area where the trailer's at. But we also got to see about trying to move that trailer. So, if we can get this stuff cleared out and get that down, I know we're not at the 100,000, but it's only going to be to maybe 3,000 max to get it there. So that's the plan. That's what I would like to do, if at all possible. See, I want to move that hay bale into their food a little bit more, because they're going to be running out of meadow grass soon. So I will have to move this dairy a little bit in order to get in there as smoothly as I would like to with the skid steer. I know it's only 36 liters. That's not our normal time. It's 10 o'clock or 10:42 in the morning. We normally do it at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But we can always do it again this afternoon. But I need that moved so I can get a little bit square on this bell to be able to pick it up and move it. You know, I just realized I still have the pallet forks. I have a bell fork. I could have done that a lot easier with the bell fork. But those worked, and it allowed me to push it. So now we're going to start working on fixing and cleaning up that clutter. I think I'm going to do that as a time lapse instead of just doing it off camera or boring you with the long process of how long it takes. And we'll just speed it up a little bit and do it as a time lapse. So I'll see you guys here in a few once that is done.
Misty air, hands get busy, nothing's really fair. Seeds and lime piled without a place, scratching my head with a tired face. Weeds creeping slow, trying to stake their claim. Pallets sprawled out like some wild game. Can't find the rake that I put away, working my soul, but I never sway. Hey, 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 cleaning up at dawn, tired footsteps on the dewy lawn. Stacks of chores, waking up so fast. Oh, the farm life's here to last. Buckets clanging off the wooden fence, organizing life in a present tense. Fertilizer needs a proper home. In this chaos I start to roam. Morning struggles in the countryside, sweat and peace, here they collide. Tools in hand make a simple start. Every cluttered mess has got my heart. Sun climbing high and the fields are bright, finding joy in the morning light. Simple pleasures in the cluttered spree. This old farm life's the life for me. Ooh, yeah. Hey, 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 cleaning up at dawn, tired footsteps on the dewy lawn. Stacks of chores, waking up so fast. Oh, the farm life's here to last. Hey, 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 cleaning up at dawn, tired footsteps on the dewy lawn. Stacks of chores, waking up so fast. Oh, the farm life's here to last and last. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? I think it looks a lot better, a little bit cleaner, a little bit more organized. And we finished that in just enough time. It's 11:51, so we still got plenty of time to get over to pick up Noah and get to Ducky's, where our meeting's going to be at. So let's get down here and see if he's ready. I know he said meet him at noon. Let's see if I can. Looks like the truck is over there already loaded. So that's awesome. I might be able to get that done right after we get done with the meeting. And get that going. So that'd be cool. Oh, let's see, there he is. Let's go ahead and flip around and pick him up.
Hey, HK, right on time.
Hey Noah, looks like you've been busy. The truck looks like it's already loaded and ready to go.
Yeah, just finished getting it loaded. I was worried that I wouldn't get it done before you got here, but in the end it all worked out and got it done.
Yeah, I was cleaning up my area too, and I wasn't sure if I would get that done in time, but I got it done just in time. So, worked out for both of us, I guess.
Walter and Katie just got there. She got us a table in the back room. It should be a little more private for the meeting. Oh, here are the keys to the truck for when we're done.
Cool. I'll go ahead and put them in my pocket. Back room sounds great. Do you know how long the meeting's going to be today?
It'll be about an hour. I know with it being in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, we all have to get back to work, so we will try to keep it short and to the point.
Yeah, an hour works for me. You know, if it goes longer, that's fine. I just want to get that delivery done, because I know that this morning when I got there, they were almost ready for it this morning. So I just want to get that over to them as soon as I can. But looks like we're here, and shall we go in?
Hey, you two. I went ahead and ordered the lunch special for everyone.
Love coming here on Wednesdays. They have the best barbecue sandwich for lunch. Can't beat the price.
Great. Thanks for doing that, Katie. Shall we get started?
Sure, the more we get done before the food gets here, the more I can enjoy my barbecue sandwich.
The town is buzzing about the old grain mill being restored into a museum. I have got nothing but compliments from everyone in town.
Yeah, it's like there is a renewed aura around town.
The old-timers on the west end of town are extremely happy that their old workplace is being restored.
Yeah, everyone I've come in contact with has been super cool about me going through the sheds and whatnot. I haven't had a single person tell me to get off their land or anything like that. Everyone is so helpful.
Yeah, so you know the whole town is behind trying to help locate those missing items. They have said you don't even have to knock on their door. They know you drive that blue truck and are cool with you looking.
Awesome news. HK has been keeping me informed when the contractors at the mill are ready for deliveries and what they need. We will be making our 4th delivery to them this afternoon. We have only had to pull from the funds once that we raised. That was for the roof tiles for Morrison's. He gave it to us for 50% off, but it still cost $40,956. That leaves us with $109,044.
That is good to know. The farmers market told me this morning that they have some money to give us as well. They are going to be donating 10% of their profits every month to us until the project is completed.
Wow, that is awesome of them to do that. Hey HK, how's the list coming along?
It's coming along. So far I've found 10 items of the 25. It's been about a month and a half since I went out. It was into January. So I should be going back out within the next couple of days or beginning part of next month to go out and look for some more.
Unreal, 10 already. That's impressive. Take your time. It's going to be well over a year before the grain mill has been fully restored. We all know that you are trying to get your farm up and going during this as well. So there isn't a rush on it.
Well, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I am trying to get my farm up. Hopefully start building on my own farmhouse here real soon. So, but looks like our food's here. So is there anything else that we need to talk about?
Well, I think that covers everything.
Green, let's eat. I know we all have to get back to work after this.
Thanks guys. I'll see you all later. Well, no, that was a productive meeting, and it was short and to the point, just like you said it was going to be.
Yep, sure was. So you were getting ready to build a farmhouse?
Yeah, I was actually getting close to starting that within the next couple days, but I have one issue, and that is I want to build it where my trailer house is at currently. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that moved in order to start that process.
I can help you with that. I can move it with the semi. Do you know where you want it?
Yeah, I got a place in mind that I think it'll fit, but I know that you're busy. I don't want to intrude on your busy schedule, you know what I mean?
Well, if you already know where you want it and if you are ready to move it, I can help you after you get back to making the delivery.
Really? That would be great. I do have to move a couple of things, but nothing that won't take me but maybe 10-15 minutes after the delivery to get done. So if you're willing to help me today, I'm free this afternoon. We can definitely get it moved.
You got it. We will figure out a time when you get back.
Cool. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this delivery made. Let's see. Should be able to pull this straight out. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'll meet you guys up at the grain mill. All right, just getting to the grain mill. Let's pull it up over here and get it dropped off. They look like they're ready to work, so let's drop that off. Get that all there for them. Perfect. And let's pull this up a little bit out of the loading zone, and let's go talk to the foreman and get him to sign the paperwork that he got it. Hey sir, can you sign this for me? Just to show that you got it. Cool, thank you sir. I'll be back within the next couple days and check for your next delivery. Awesome. Alright, so I'll see you guys back at the sawmill. Noah really likes this being backed back into this area over here, so I will put it back where he wanted it. Works. There it is. Here you go, bud. Here's the keys and the paperwork. Oh, wait. Give me, say, maybe 20 minutes, and I'll get that stuff cleared out of the way and moved for you to come over and help me move the trailer. If you're still available, that is.
Sure thing. I will be over there shortly after 2:30.
Cool. See you here in a little bit then. That's really awesome that he volunteered and offered to help me move the trailer. So that's one less worry that I got to worry about. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get the trailer moved. So a couple of things that we need to move is we need to move the skid steer, and I don't know if we need to move those pallets of wood or not. I'll have to look again. I think the pressure washer is still up there too that we're going to need to move. So it's going to get pulled in and take a look and see what we need to do. Yeah, we're going to have to move the bell fork. That's still up there too, I think. Alright, so let's see. Oh, no, we did get the bell fork moved already. So we just have the pressure washer and the skid steer that we need to move. So let's go ahead and put this over here by the truck. for now. Oh, good thing this is a rental. Not the truck, but the skid steer. I don't got to worry about any fixes on my part. Well, I guess they can charge me for it. Well, where to put this? I think for now, just to get it out of the way, we will put it over in front of the greenhouse. I think that's the best place for it. Yeah, about right there. That'll work. Let's see if I need to move that wood. No, I think it'll be fine. He's going to have to pull up and then back it up to do it. So those should be fine where they're at. Well, here comes Noah now. Shortly after 2:30, just like he said. Awesome. So he's already come on back, and stop. So we're gonna get this moved, and I'll check back with you guys once it's moved. And about an hour and a half later, we got the house moved over across the street. I think this is gonna be a better location for now. It clears that area up there where it was for the new house to get built in that same area, because I really like living up in that area up here. It was really cool that Noah offered to come help. But yeah, just here to the left is where I want the house. So we have some trees that we need to clear and whatnot, but around that area is where I want it. So let's go to move the skid steer and get it put up over here to the side. And then we'll get the truck over by the house. Because we dug up the paved bricks that was there that I was driving on and whatnot, and moved them over across the street as well. So we have a little parkway. He ended up taking the gravel back with him. So he's got that. Yeah, so just right here to the right. Pull in right over here and get the truck backed in at a 45 so it's easy to pull in and out. Think about right there. Yeah, that'll work. So, got a lot more to do, but definitely made a lot of progress for today. Well, I'm going to continue cutting these trees down and getting this cleared up, but I think that is going to do it for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.